Hey guys, this is Andrew Keene from KeeneOnTheMarket.com. This is your S&P Oil and Euro daily recap for August 7th, 2012. Another day, another higher high, higher low. We busted through the 1400 level, so we've tested the 14. We did close on the lower end of the $1,400 level. So what did I do today? I actually took a Dow Mini short for a profit, and I'm leaving the other half of my, two-thirds of my position on overnight, thinking that we do not test the high of today. We had a nice tail on top once we busted through that 1200 level. Today's high was, let me get to it, 1403 quarter. Let's look at the 12-minute chart, which is what I trade the minis on. And let me make sure I have the right time interval. So basically another day, another tight range. We opened up this morning at 13.95.75, got up to this 14.03 half, 8-point range today, 7.75 range. Second straight day with a lot of boring activity, a lot of overlapping bars. We did get the higher low within the first half hour. We got the low within the first hour of the day of 13.95.50. Rallied higher and sold off towards the end of the day. Let's look at crude. How did crude look? I traded crude on a 5, and I traded with the Ichimoku cloud. Oh, sorry, I have to make it equals 1. And make sure my time interval is right once again. So very similar thing in crude. This morning we opened up this morning. Let me get the 830 bar. So we opened up this morning at 92.79. Got the low at 92.50 within the first hour of the day. It was off to the races. Got up to this 94.40 level. Sold back off when the future sold off. Let's look at a daily chart real quick. So on the daily, higher high, higher low. Technical buy setup on the daily at 92. I'd have to put my stop at 82, risking $10, and I would have to make $10, so I'd have to get up to 102. So on the daily, technical buy setup in crude. One more I want to look at is I want to look at the euro. Very flat day, 124 seems like a stepping stone. Where is it going to go up this 124? We tested it to the downside. I like to trade the euro on a 240, which is a 4-hour bar, and I like to make it in the 24-hour session. So we've had a lot of volume at this. We had a technical buy setup that's 123.80. I would have had a risk on about 122, so I could risk 80 bips, and I would have not gotten my 80 pips to the upside yet. Risking 80 pips to make 80 pips. Still not there, still above the cloud, so it's technically a buy setup. I am actually short the euro. I have a pretty small position on. One I want to look at for earnings today that I talked about in the live trading room was DF, Dean Foods. Over the last 4 quarters, historically, it's moved 10.5%. I was talking about buying a August 12 straddle for $1.35. My break-even to the upside would be $13.35. Dean Foods reported earnings, and up to the races, it's trading $15 right now, and it's going higher. So this straddle that I was talking about in the live trading room, where I trade equity options, futures, and Forex, was bought at $135. Tomorrow will be worth about $3. So good for about 150% in one-day gains. That's what I show in the live trading room. All my unusual option activity, how I trade earnings. So if you want a live demo to the live trading room for equity options, futures, and Forex, you can email sales@KeeneOnTheMarket.com. Just another winner in the live trading room. See you guys tomorrow.